Hi everyone, Barbara Rankin here today with another ColourArte video creator tutorial. Most of the time I don't really know where I'm going with a project. It just sort of evolves along the way. But I have a beginning and I thought this image from Altered Pages of a sweet young girl would be a nice start. Of course she needs a frame, so I die cut a piece of black chipboard using this ornate frame from HOLTZ. So all I need to do is center her inside the frame, trace around her with a pencil, and cut her out. Then I'll glue her down to the piece of chipboard that came from inside the frame. I'll go ahead and do that off camera. To protect my image from the water-based products I will be using, I am covering her with a thin coat of microglaze. This one is from Judikins, but HOLTZ also has one of these out too. It is a wax-based product that is water resistant and will protect your paper. I'm starting with an 8x10 canvas and some printed tissue paper from Michaels. I also have some scraps of script tissue paper that I may use. Let's fast forward a bit now and I will add some music so you can follow along. Okay, I added a few more pieces of chipboard here to add a bit more height for under my focal image. This is a technique I learned from Finnabair, and the idea is to add the chipboard in levels, so I have the highest section on the right and descending as I move towards the lower left. Next I'll be gluing down some metal embellishments with some heavy gel medium. Okay, let's start adding our embellishments. First, I'm going to place my focal image just about where I want it to be. Everything will pretty much revolve around this. The idea is to start with the larger pieces and work your way outward with smaller pieces. So I used flower petals, and I have also laid out a selection of metal embellishments that I think I'm going to use. This is the perfect time to select things in colors you don't like or mismatched items because they are all going to be covered up with white gesso. I'm using 3D gloss gel from Prima, but any heavy gel medium or glue will work. You can use gloss or matte, it won't matter since it will be covered with gesso. The nice thing about using the gel medium is that it takes a while to dry and gives you a chance to change your mind and to move things around. Consider using leftover chipboard alphabet pieces too, like X, Y, Z, because they make pretty cool backgrounds and then don't go to waste. Numbers are another option as well. And here we are, just about finished and time to glue the frame down. Since my focal image comes out of this frame, I will take it out while I work on the canvas to protect it from the following layers of paint and other mediums. If you find it necessary to add more chipboard pieces to level the frame, now is the time to add it. Add any finishing touches and then let everything dry well before adding the gesso. The glued elements are dry now, so it's time to add the white gesso to everything. Move the canvas around as you work so you can see all the nooks and crannies you may have missed. If you feel you have covered the print paper too much, use a damp baby wipe to remove some of the excess before it dries. Finish painting the entire canvas and don't forget to do the sides. If you enjoyed today's project video, please give me a thumbs up, and I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel so you won't miss any future tutorials. As always, thanks for watching, and always take time to play.